Welcome to my channel Ankuram, and this is Ananya. Today I will be explaining fractions. So what is a fraction? A fraction is a number that represents the part of a whole. Suppose we are having a cake. So this is a cake. So if I say that half portion of the cake is eaten by someone, this is the half portion of the cake. So this is the portion of a whole. So a fraction is a number. This is a fraction. This is, if I take as a whole, means 1, or if I take means here 2 parts. This is half part and this is half part. So half plus half will be always 1 whole. If I say 1/4 means, suppose this is a circle, 1/4 portion. So if I say 1/4 shaded portion, so this is 1/4. How many 1/4s are there here? This part is 1/4, this is 1/4, 1/4, 1/4. So 4 1/4 will make a whole. This will make a whole. This will make a 1. But this only portion is 1/4. This is 1/4. Now if I say half, 2/4 of a portion, means this portion is called, this portion, this is called 2 of 4 portions, means 2/4. And then suppose 3/4. What is that portion? This is 3/4. This is the shaded portion is 3/4. Now if I say the whole, means 4 out of 4. This is 4 out of 4. So what is fraction? Fraction is a number that represents the part of a whole. So this is a part of a whole. This is 2 parts of a whole. This is 3 parts of a whole. This is 4 parts of a whole. So this is called a fraction. Now in a fraction, it is represented as a by b form. 1/4 is a fraction. Now what is 1 here? This is called numerator, and this is called denominator. So the upper part, this one is called numerator, and the lower one is called denominator. Suppose if I say a number 5/6, what is numerator here? 5 is the numerator and 6 is the denominator. Now coming to types of fraction. There are various types of fraction: proper fraction, improper fraction, mixed fraction, like and unlike fraction, equivalent fractions. Now what is proper fraction? A fraction in which numerator is less than denominator. Numerator, you know, the upper part, suppose 2/3. The numerator is 2 and 3 is the denominator. So a fraction in which numerator is less, 2 is less than 3. Here 2 is less than 3. So this is a proper fraction. Proper fraction. So this is a proper fraction. If I write 4/8, so numerator is less than denominator. 4 is less than 8. So this is also a proper fraction. But if the numerator is greater than or equal to the denominator, then it is called an improper fraction. A fraction in which numerator is greater than or equal to its denominator. Suppose if I write a number 7/3. What is 7/3? 7 is greater than 3. So numerator is greater than denominator. So this is an improper fraction. This is an improper fraction. Numerator should be greater than or equal to. Suppose if I write 4/4, here equal, numerator and denominator are equal. So this is also an improper fraction. Improper This is also an improper fraction. So what does it means? Suppose 2 by 3 is a proper fraction. So if I take 2 by 3 means this 2 by 3. This is 2 by 3. This is a proper fraction. Means it's not beyond whole. Means if I take 3 by 3, this the same thing. 3 portion of 3 by 3. So this is a whole. So this is an improper fraction. This is improper. And more than this also. Suppose 4 by 3. How will I write 4 by 3? So 3 by 3 plus 1 portion. This portion and this 3 by 3. So this is 4 by 3. This is also improper. Improper fraction. And this is a proper fraction. Proper fraction means less than a whole. Now what is a mixed fraction? What is a mixed fraction? A fraction which consists of whole number and a proper fraction combined together is called a mixed fraction. Suppose if I write 2 is a whole number, 3 by 4. So this is a mixed fraction. This is 2 is a whole number and 3 by 4 is a proper fraction. Means what do you mean by this? 4. 2 portion whole. So this is 1 4 by 4 means 1. This is 1 and then 3 by 4. 3 portion. 3 by 4. So this is 2 by 2, 3 by 4 is a mixed fraction. Means there are 2 whole and then 1 proper fraction. So this is a mixed fraction. All the natural numbers, suppose if I write 4, 8, 7, 9, all these can be written as 4 by 1. 4 can be written as 4 by 1. 7 can be written as 7 by 1, 8 can be written as 8 by 1. So all the natural numbers are improper fraction because numerator is greater than the denominator. Here numerator is greater than the denominator. So these all are improper fraction. Improper fractions. So what are proper fractions? Means numerator should be less than denominator. And what is improper fraction? Proper means numerator should be less than denominator. Improper means numerator should be greater or equal to any number which is equal to also. 7 by 7, this is equal. Numerator and denominator are equal. But still this is an improper fraction. Improper fraction. So numerator should be greater or equal to its denominator, then also improper. And what is mixed fraction? A fraction which consists of whole number and a proper fraction combining together is called a mixed fraction. Means a whole number, any whole number. Suppose whole number means 2 is a whole number and then a mixed number 1 by 4. 7 is a whole number. Then suppose 3 by 7. So this is a whole number and this is a fraction. So whole number and a proper fraction combining together is called a mixed fraction. Now coming to like fractions, unlike fractions and equivalent fractions. What are like fractions? Fractions with the same denominator. If I have the same denominator, suppose 5 by 6, 2 by 6, 3 by 6, 8 by 6. So these all are having fractions with the same denominator. All the denominators are same. Here denominator 6, 6, 6 and 6. In all the fractions all the denominators are 6. So fractions with the same denominator are called like fractions. These fractions 5 by 6, 2 by 6, 3 by 6, 8 by 6, all these fractions are like fractions. Means all the bottoms should be same. And fractions with a different denominator are called, means denominators should be different. Suppose 6 by 8, 2 by 4, 3 by 2, 1 by 5. So here see fractions with a different denominator are different. Here it is 8, here it is 4, here it is 2, here it is 5. So here fractions with the different denominators, means bottoms are different, then these fractions are called, unlike fractions. These are called unlike fractions, and this one is called liked fraction. Like fractions. So these are called like fractions, these are unlike fractions. Now what is equivalent fraction? When fractions have the same value or shows the same portion, then these fractions are called, said to be the equivalent fraction. Suppose this half portion, this is half, is this showing the portion. Now if I this one 4 part and make the 2 out of 4, here it is 2 by 4, 2 shaded portion out of 4 portions. So this portion and this portion are showing the same thing. So this and these are equivalent. Suppose if I take one more, how many portions are shaded here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 portions are there. Out of that 4 portions are shaded. So 4 out of 8. So this is also the same portion, showing the same portion. So these all are means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 out of 6. So this is also showing the same portion, same half portion. So these shaded portion, these all are equivalent fractions, means half is equal to 2 by 4, 4 by 8 and 3 by 6, all are equivalent. And the one more way, if a fraction means a by b is equal to a by b is equal to c by d. If these two fractions are equivalent, then if you cross multiply it, means this one, AD should be always equal to BC. If we cross multiply it, then AD should be equal to BC. Now let us cross multiply here. 2 into 2 is 4, 4 into 1 is 4. So here see, this is equal. 4 into 1 is equal to 4 and 2 into 2 is 4. So these two fractions are equivalent. Now similarly, if we do cross multiply these two, 2 into 8, what is this? 2 into 8, 16, and 4 into 4, this is also 16. So these two fractions are equivalent. Similarly, if I cross multiply these two, 4 into 6, 24, 8 into 3, this is also 24. So these two are equivalent. If I take 3 by 6 and half, these two will be also equivalent. Now similarly, if I take 3 by 6 and half, so if I cross multiply it, 3 into 2 6, 6 into 1 is 6. These two are also equivalent. Similarly, if I take 4 by 8 and half, these two are also equivalent. So we can say, what is equivalent fraction? When fractions have the same value or shows the same portion. So these are all having the same values. So these are, when fractions have the same value or shows the same portion, then these fractions are said to be equal or equivalent. So this is all about various types of fractions. Thank you.